The first of the thousands of Cuban migrants who fled Cuba to South America and continued their trek north through Mexico have finally arrived in the U.S. and continue being processed in Texas. Local 10's Hansel Vela is there in Laredo. He's been able to speak to some of them as they walk out from being processed by immigration authorities. And Hansel joins us live now with their stories. Hansel.
Victor, truly emotional stories. When you talk to these people, you can really sense and see the relief in their eyes. Now, this is a journey that for many of them started months ago, and finally, it's over. One here, and an hour later, another gets released. Dozens of Cuban migrants processed throughout the day. Eddie Montero Chu was released at around noon. The 24-year-old says he's part of the 180 Cuban migrants who, by way of an organized plan put together by Costa Rica and several other Central American governments, are making their way to the U.S. border.
Gracias a Dios, después de una larga travesía, cumplí al final mi meta, mi gran sueño de vivir en el país de la libertad.
Says he's thankful to God for reaching this goal and finally being able to live in this free country. Local 10 there when the first group of migrants arrived here in Laredo, Texas last night. Randy Cuevas was the first to be processed. Several of his friends followed, like this husband and wife, who say their journey was long and dangerous prior to getting to Ecuador. We also met 30-year-old Samuel Plasencia Jimenez, who is Cuban, was stuck in Costa Rica, but not part of the group of 180. He says he and 28 others could not wait, so they went underground.
Yo mismo atravesando la selva y me metí 23 horas en el monte perdido.
They traveled the jungles of Central America, at times lost, but they made it and are on their way, usually to Florida.
Yo no lloro y tengo deseo de llorar, porque la emoción es muy grande.
I never cry, he says, but I feel like crying because this is too emotional. So remember, this is only some of the migrants coming from this 180 people group. We're talking about 7,600 others, I should say, that still remain in Costa Rica. The Costa Rican government, by the way, is planning to start more flights starting next week, 2 a day, we understand. They're going to look at how things went here and figure out how to proceed. For now, reporting live on the U.S.-Mexico border, Hansel Vela, Local 10 News.